Back in the 1800s, the Conway area of Central Florida was a battleground between European settlers and Native Americans. Fort Gatlin stood right here and was one of a string of fortifications built during the Second Seminole War. Today on Ready, Set, Renovate, we meet a brave Conway investor who tackles a renovation that looks like a war zone. Through the soot-covered walls, melted ceiling fans, and piles of torched trash, property investor John Mallinson sees money.
I really think it's a good opportunity based on the price that I'm getting it for.
Good opportunity may not be the first thing that comes to mind here. What exactly is going on? Oh my goodness. Wowza.
Well, a lot of what you see is simply smoke and soot and heat damage.
A candle left burning on top of a mattress led to a brief but destructive fire. So this is the actual mattress that caught on fire?
That's correct. This is the mattress that caught on fire, and it was in the hallway over here off of the master bedroom. The resident tried to move it outside of the house. It got jammed into the hallway, and so he ended up having to go out through a window in the back.
John says that after thorough inspections, he decided to jump in and buy the property as a flip for $80,000. He bought it directly from the owner, who didn't have insurance or the money to repair the damage.
It's not structural damage, so we'll be doing a lot of cleaning and a lot of drywall replacement where the firefighters actually came in and tore the drywall down.
The open ceiling shows that the fire stopped short of the rafters. The fire cleanup and repair will include the hallway, 3 bedrooms, and both bathrooms.
In here, we're definitely going to be replacing vanities, light fixtures, again, cleaning the drywall as we can and replacing whatever else is necessary. When it comes to the shower, we're not sure whether or not we're going to be replacing the shower tiles and updating.
One thing he is sure about?
Everybody loves the ceiling fan here. Yes, absolutely. My son says we should leave it, but I think it's got to go.
While this side of the home needs a lot of work, about 2/3 of the 2,200 square foot property was unaffected by the smoke and soot. John hopes to have enough money in the budget after all the fire repairs are handled to make some cosmetic improvements in the family room.
Obviously doing the flooring and then cleaning all these built-ins. They are very nice. We'll see what they look like after we clean them and paint them. And we'll be doing some light fixtures and some fans.
Other than the window that was used as a fire escape, the rest are in good shape.
These windows were actually replaced in 2000. Fairly new. Yeah, the shutters are nice. Yeah, there's a lot of nice things about the home.
The kitchen layout could use a rework, but there's just no room in the budget right now. So John's decided to get rid of the flowery wallpaper and make a few other improvements.
These cabinets look pretty good, so we'll be cleaning them up and, if necessary, painting. The countertops, they look pretty good. Again, we'll be cleaning those.
You can do appliances or?
Probably look at an appliance package just to get a more modern, updated look. But the flooring is all intact, cabinets are intact, good cleaning, and hopefully that'll be sufficient.
John says he'll put down new floors in the entry and main living area to grab buyers' attention.
I want people to, when they walk in, see a very nice living room and get a little wow factor over there.
Right after John closes on the property, his team starts tearing into the mess. Stacks of charred junk get thrown out into a dumpster that's nearly full after just a few hours. After all the trash is out of the way, the crew starts removing the old flooring. For now, all John can do is hope he doesn't run into any problems.
What we're budgeting for is $40,000, and there's a couple of unknowns in that budget, and so we may come in under, and that's what we're obviously hoping for. But the air conditioner, because there's no power right now, we aren't able to test that, and I would say that that's our major unknown.
John was hoping to salvage some of the drywall, but after the team got into it, general contractor Gabriel Perez suggested a completely fresh start. I remember this entire ceiling was open to the rafters.
Oh yeah, definitely. We replaced all the drywall here because we wanted to make sure that everything was fine and secure, and we get rid of the smell too.
With the burnt smell out and the brand new walls in, the team had a clear view of the layout, and they decided to add another project to the list. The conversation pit living room was a popular architectural feature when this house was built in the 1970s. The team thought making the floor height seamless would be more appealing to buyers.
If we were going to upgrade the house, we needed to make it like it's going to be just one level. And that's what we decided to do. Just level all this with cement.
It was a big, messy job to pump in enough cement to elevate the sunken floor. Workers had to take precautions to keep the cement from dripping and splattering onto the new drywall. Once the wet cement was in place, a large wooden float was used to even out the top layer. When everything was filled and smoothed to the level of the existing slab, the new concrete needed to cure for several days before the next phase of work could begin. This is all going to be laminate here?
Yeah, exactly. All this area, plus the dining room, and plus the living room area is going to be laminated.
So it'll extend out through this hallway, and that you're going to try to make it look larger.
Correct. That was the whole point of it. I mean, to try to make it larger and prettier.
Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate, while work on the flooring is underway, the original plan to just deep clean the kitchen and remove the wallpaper gets scrapped.
Brand new cabinets, but brand new appliances, brand new countertops, like they're going to be grand.
We were considering saving the cabinets and some of the flooring, but after looking at everything, it definitely made sense to tear out and to start over.
And coming up later, with the inside of the house looking great, we're moving on to the exterior paint. We're going to use a sealer primer to make sure no water gets in and to make sure the paint sticks.